BR. Kuwait City, Kuwait BR. When it comes to towns of extreme heat, look no further than this full-fledged and extremely wealthy city. A hot day in Kuwait City can come in at over 125 degrees Fahrenheit, and the city sees an average daily high of around 111 degrees for 3 straight months in the summer. As one of the hottest cities in the world and certainly the hottest city of its mammoth size, expect to see the wealthy huddled inside air-conditioned homes and shopping areas while the less affluent rely on umbrellas and shade to find relief. BR. Larinconada, Peru. BR. Tuiwa, Tibet, may claim the moniker of rooftop of the world, but the Peru mining city of Larinconada takes the title of highest altitude town at 16,700 feet above sea level. Located in the Andes at the foot of La Bella Durmiente, the town sits well above the tree line and its average daily temperature hovers just above freezing, making for a dreary, snowy existence for the 50,000 folks there, many working for explorers who come in search of gold at the local mine. BR. Itaqortormit, Greenland. BR. Don't mind all the double letters in Itaqortormit's name. What's really notable about this town in Greenland is that its population of about 450 gives it one of the most isolated locations in the world, but one still accessible for tourists. Located on Liverpool Land, an eastern peninsula, the town doesn't have extreme history, with less than 100 years to its name. The hunting village whales and polar bears remain the mark keeps some residents busy, while running wilderness adventures for tourists adds a second economic interest. Oymyakon, Russia. Only about 500 people willingly choose to live in the extreme temperatures of Oymyakon, Russia, about a 3-day drive from the remoteness of Yakutsk. With a record low of -90 degrees Fahrenheit set in 1933, this Russian town is arguably the coldest permanently lived-in settlement. With an extreme northern climate, expect December days to offer only 3 hours of cold-infused light. But not all of Oymyakon is frigid. The town's name comes from a nearby hot spring that locals attempt to keep accessible all year. Kuberpedi, Australia. In 1915, Opal brought folks to the Australian outback more than 500 miles north of Adelaide. With temperatures routinely rising to 125 degrees Fahrenheit in the summer, residents in search of the opal treasure started creating a more pleasant way to live, underground. Stretching into the hillsides as a network of caves, the town of about 1,700 has created nearly an entire city dug out of the hills, everything from homes to shops to churches and even the Desert Cave Hotel, an internationally rated dugout property. Iquitos, Peru. Perp for a 4-day river journey and a drive over the Andes. Mountains if you want to deliver goods to the remote town of Iquitos, Peru. Still, this out-of-the-way town fills out quite nicely with a population of roughly 400,000. In existence since the mid-1700s, Iquitos came into full city status thanks to a rubber rush in the Amazon in the late 1800s and early 1900s. But unlike other rubber-supported towns in the Amazon, most of which built roads and other connections, the remote region of this Peru town has kept it the most isolated city of substantial size on the planet. Porto Francais, Kerguelen Alenspre. Only scientists dare venture to what could easily be classified as the most remote inhabited location in the world, Kuwait City, Kuwait. When it comes to towns of extreme heat, Look no further than this full-fledged and extremely wealthy city. A hot day in Kuwait City can come in at over 125 degrees Fahrenheit, and the city sees an average daily high of around 111 degrees for 3 straight months in the summer. As one of the hottest cities in the world and certainly the hottest city of its mammoth size, expect to see the wealthy huddled inside air-conditioned homes and shopping areas while the less affluent rely on umbrellas and shade to find relief.